Welcome to a very windy Leeds on Thursday the 2nd of July 2026. Here we see the new, turn around and walk past this church. Red hot pokers growing there. It's very windy, it feels like about a 40-mile-an-hour wind as we go through Leeds here. This is St John's Church in the heart of Leeds. There's the Bella Italian cafe and bar. Got the contrast of the old and the new. The chimneys, silent witnesses to a time long gone. The ever-present buses in Leeds surging by, mostly empty, and look at this. This is the bus gate, the infamous bus gate. If you go through here in your car, you get a fine, and the city is covered in these bus gates, making it quite a challenge. Making it quite a challenge to come into Leeds. Now I use Google Maps. We use Google Maps, and so far we've been okay with that. If you just make a slight mistake, you know, you've got that fine. I thought it Leeds more or less scoring an own goal with that. They wanted cars blocked from the city centre, and they've sort of more or less done that, but the cars are now going electric. The cars are going electric, aren't they? Just like the buses are going to be electric. I don't know whether a special exemption is going to be made for electric cars, but I think in some ways it's spoiled Leeds. You can come on the train, but the point is, if you've got a car, you're going to use it, aren't you? Don't you think? We come to Leeds on the train sometimes from Wakefield station, but often the morning trains are cancelled. You'll get a 3-coach train turning up in the rush hour. So let's have a look at Ramsden's Fish Market. Fresh salmon £5, fresh sea bass bones £2. So scallops and crabs there. We're very early, so I think fish is probably just arriving. Got some big shrimps or something there. But we're very early before even the prices are put out. That's sort of fruit at this side. Cod fillet, £28.90, 80 kilogram. Top quality catfish, large, £6.98. Top quality Scottish mackerel, wild, £6.98 a kilogram. And we walk further down. The market's not really barely open yet, is it? We've got small brown eggs, £6 a tray of 30. Blue eggs, 2.90 per half dozen. Of course, this is again a place, a city. Leeds being recorded for posterity on this channel. Got hake tail, £6.95 a kilogram. Fresh wild squid, £22 a kilogram. If you're watching this from Tacloban or the Philippines, that might surprise you a bit. That squid is a ubiquitous meal out there. Here it's £22. You've got fresh carp, £14.50. Headless red bream, £7.50. Tilpa, sea bream, £6 each. And here under these covers we've got live crab at £9.95 a kilogram. Seemingly no lobsters. Maybe lobsters are scarce. In now to the still opening Leeds Market. We've got chicken gate here. Have a look at Spice Corner. There's everything if you come to Leeds on Leeds Market. This is what Wakefield should have had at one time in the very early 1950s. The very early 1950s they had a beautiful Victorian market, but they knocked it down. In the one that was there in the 1960s, the one before that I can just remember. Beautiful place to visit, of course, is Leeds. I've always thought there's sort of everything here. It's a total surprise every time you come what you can actually do, what you can eat. Light breakfast deal here, only £3. Choose from any hot drinks. 2 toasts with butter, toast with jam, 2 crumpets, toasted tea cake. Got clothing. Through these doors, back out into the wind. And have a look at the setup of Leeds Market this morning. We've got David's bargain stall there. Box of 6 socks, £3. That's the back of John Lewis there, of course, the Victoria Centre. The playhouse somewhere there at the back. The cameras there, which are basically antiques now, aren't they? Have a look at the beautiful fruit and vegetable market here in Leeds. So we've got aubergine, 2 for £1.50, cucumber, 3 for £1. Walking along here we've got bananas, grapes, I don't recognise some of these fruits. That's what you get with a sort of a very working class Yorkshire upbringing. Butternut, squab, 3 for £1. Chili peppers. Beautiful, beautiful displays here, and pomegranates. I recognise that one here. 2 for £1.50. What a bargain! Kiwi fruit. So those pomegranates. I remember it would be back in Loft House in about 1950, and a horse and cart came around, and among the fruits for the first time after World War II there were pomegranates, and I remember eating one of those for the first time. Things were very restricted, as I've said before, regarding fruit and vegetables back in the day. Basically had apples, old apples that survived the winter, just the sort of Granny Smith types, and oranges were quite rare at the time as well. Look at all of this. Oranges were so scarce at the end of World War II that they were put in, you had a stocking that you hung up, you know, hoping that Father Christmas, Santa Claus would put something in it, and you often found an orange in there. Look, kumquat, best kumquat, £1. Avocado, £1 per box. Raspberries, £1. And oranges in your Christmas stocking. That was the previous generation. Our parents' generation, of course, had just gone through World War II. No oranges, basically.